weekend. I was doing work at the same time, and I'm like, okay, I'm kind of into this.
I mean, Scott Peterson, it's like Lacey Peterson's parents, sibling. I mean, that destroyed that whole family and a baby died. That's like the worst. I mean, I don't want to keep watching it. No.
Horrible
But,
stuff. Horrible,
uh,
horrible stuff.
to
By
each
the
their.
way, what is Andy Cohen doing texting Kelly Dodd? I'm just reading, isn't it? Like when did that text? As you said that she
We
when
talked
did
about this. Where were you? What were
I
you doing?
well, I
Texting?
was no, I mean, I understand that, but I mean when? Like I listened,
Recently. Oh,
but
no, not
like,
that recent. It
is
was when
that true
Liam,
though?
the Liam McSwiney thing first came out, and he just said, "Thank you for standing up for me." It
Okay, so that was when it was. Okay.
was a while ago.
I
Why you
guess that
don't believe
makes
that?
I don't know. I'm having a delayed reaction.
Doddmeister says that Slorinda, as I call her, Slorinda says that she wasn't fired by Andy. It was the production company. And while she thinks that Andy, had some say, the production company didn't want her back. Do we
I
believe
mean,
that? See, now I don't believe it. I think it's good cop, bad cop. I think Andy gets away. He can play good cop sometimes and he can play bad cop sometimes. But I think, don't you think at this stage, if Andy Cohen was like, I really want her back, we have to have her. Do you think the production company overrides Francis, who's the head of Bravo and
no.
NBC, and
And
Andy?
she just can't. I mean, like, look, it's I don't even have anything against her, believe it or not, even though she hates me. She's not going back. She's not. I mean, she's just not. It's too much. I mean, Dorinda went psychotic, but then when she was on pause, she joked about it, lightened up. Dorinda's back in full force. Like the door's open. She's persona welcome. You know what I mean? It's like Kelly, it's just too much. It's too outspoken. I mean, he ain't rolling out a red carpet for me. It's just that brand
Point.
doesn't.
Dorinda played it well.
Yeah. So I just, it's nothing to do with me. I just don't think the Dodd is going to be back on Bravo ever, ever. I really, truly believe that ever. Even if they had Girls Trip and they brought it back, which that's a dead dying breed, I just don't think it's not going to happen. That's okay. Not for everybody. I think it's over. I really do. I know you guys, the show's boring without Kelly, blah, blah, blah. I get all of it, but she's not coming back. This season is considered a success on Real Housewives of Orange County. It was a success. They don't need her. I think they're going to bring every single person back that is on that cast, including
A
Katie.
while. We did it without Vicky too. Vicky is a friend.
I think there's no more Vicky after this. I think Vicky was there for one reason this season and
Well, they
one
needed to
reason only.
bridge the gap.
Right. And they needed someone to be on Shannon's side. That's over. It's over, you know?
Hey,
You know?
I know. All right, darling. I've got to love you and leave you. I got to go to a Sister Wives podcast. I don't
Oh
know.
my God. I got so much work to
Here
do
I am.
today
I
myself.
trash true crime. I don't know. Is Sister Wives any better?
Sister Wives is
Talking
kind
about
of
these
like
polygamous lives that, the show filmed 2 years ago. Is
Sister
that any better?
Wives. I mean, look, there's such a market for it. Maybe I missed something, but I
You
don't
don't get
get
it.
it. No.
Well, look, it's the same. I'm trying to think of what for me, like, you know what's hard for me to get into, and I should truly get into? Love is Blind.
No,
Um,
I
I
can't get
can't get
into
into
that.
any of those. Even what's the one that Ariana hosts? Love Island?
Yeah.
What's the one Nikki Glazer? Fuckboy Island? I mean, I just
Yeah.
can't get
You know
into.
what you are going to
I
get
love
into
Glazer,
though? You know what we're both going to get into?
but
Paris and Nicole colon the encore. Paris and Nicole colon the encore. You better be ready. You better be ready for Paris and Nicole colon the encore. They've already started doing interviews. They already started doing interviews. So you better set the DVR, set your social, whatever the hell it is, however you watch your TV. Paris and Nicole, we're going to watch it.
all right, I'll get into that. I'm, I don't know. I'm with you. It's really hard to get into these shows now. I'm not
Right?
gonna lie.
Like
Why?
villains. Ugh, I don't
I don't know.
know.
That's why I think I've been on the TLC train for like 4 years, going on 5 years now. And so I think it's like you with Bravo. There's just something you almost feel nude without it. Like I would feel naked without TLC. There's something about the 1,000-pound sisters when they get
And
arrested
that's
and
something
they're like,
happened recently to your girl Slayton. Didn't she just something just happen or
she,
something?
well, Tammy is like gone from psycho to like the girl. Like she is, people used to hate her. She's like beloved, lost 500 pounds, gonna get skin removal surgery, gonna get her teeth done, gonna get everything done. Now she's stepping into endorsements. She's endorsing weight loss. Queen is making a fortune. By the way, do you know Tammy Slayton? More than all of our Bravo people. This past year, on and off, has ranked on Cameo. You know how hard Cameo is to work it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The sixth most profitable person, sixth most requested person,
In
several
all
months. No,
reality or
in
just
all,
at,
no, all of Cameo. All of Cameo. You know how much money that is? Like $250,000 a year she's making from Cameo alone. She's the sixth highest requested. Now, she might not be now. This was like in the spring, but there were 2 or 3 months. She was in the top 10 every single month of most profitable on Cameo.
I wonder who the number one housewife is on Cameo. By the way, guys, we have a major announcement a few weeks ago. You know who joined Cameo a few weeks ago?
Oh,
My favorite housewife to ever exist in the history of housewives.
Catherine Edwards.
Renna.
Oh, you can get a cameo from Rena? It's
You've
probably
heard
like
now. I think
$250.
it's not. I don't think it's on the cheap side. I think it's
Oh. See, Perez had a great strategy. Perez was doing them there for like 25 bucks. He did
I
really well for a long time on Cameo.
I do them, I think for 10 or $15. I forgot.
I used to get booked a lot when I was on Fox 5 DC, but I've since left. Well,
I have to raise my rates. I'm doing it for too cheap. Hold on. Mind you, you could just book me for a private chat of Bravo on the weekends, which people do. Not that bad. Lisa Rinna. $200. Okay. But you know, this is not a business now. So if you want the business shout out for Behind the Velvet Rope of the Sarah Fraser show, that is more, but I don't give one fuck. Lisa Rinna is it. Like, I might have to treat myself to a cameo with Rinna. You want to see me fangirl out? People are like, I trust me. I have no problem admitting I'm a fan of Cher, her book tours now. Madonna, Shannon Doherty, R.I.P.
oh,
Rita.
that's a hard loss.
I'm not a fan of any other
Honey,
housewives.
are you
When you
class?
class
Elegance
against
is
his land. Book a
third.
cameo by Luann.
I
Under
freaking
$25. Who's under $25 besides me?
probably me.
God, I'm
I
in
don't get
here.
booked much now. I used to get booked a lot on the pod, but
I'm in here with some real winners. I'm so glad that my price is so low. I've never heard of these human beings before. This guy's cute. This guy Misha is cute. No last name. Oh, this guy's cute too. Arcade Matt. Okay.
ooh, this
Five
is a
dollars.
juicy Diddy. Could this be true? This is just breaking about the Diddy diddler.
Talk
Sean
to
Diddy
me.
Combs' lawyers are now accusing this morning the government of leaking that 2016 Cassie video to quote